Our cameras on one man. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It is Chelsea versus Nottingham Forest.
Well, Derek, it's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has
hang on, Stuart, look at this! Couldn't make it 1-0. Maybe not quite warmed up.
Well, that should have been the opener. He has to hit the target from there.
And easily cut out in the end. Samuel Lino. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Could be threatening, and he could cash in. He went for placement, but not to be.
Well, that's a big miss. 1v1 against the keeper, and he's missed the target.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, at the moment, Derek, every time a chance comes his way, he finishes brilliantly. He looks a real threat, whether he's running with the ball or running behind defenders to get on the end of through balls. He's going to score
Oh,
again.
Stuart, they might be onto something here. Well, I must say, I thought they were about to illuminate the scoreboard with the number one, first goal of the contest, but not so.
Well, how are they not leading here? What a chance to open the scoring, as you mentioned, Derek.
Ramos. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Can he do it from miles out? Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Palmer with it. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Jackson. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, genuine chance. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Promising possession, this. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, that could have been the moment that Chelsea just got their noses in front, but they've been thwarted by a brilliant save from the keeper.
Morgan Gibbs-White. Really good challenge. Palmer with it. What can Chelsea do from this position? A real opening now. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Now what can they do from here? And he's in. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the... ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Well, as you can see, Chelsea have dominated the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward, but they must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Played into the box. And trying to head it on the target, but just too high.
Well, had that gone in, it would have been a wonderful headed goal, just over the bar.
Matos. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Palmer with it. Nice weight on the pass. Based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection! One 0 then. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Might really be able to trouble them here. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. And now they get the ball rolling. So the beginning of the second half here in West London. Noni Madueke. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Elanga. Ramos. Oh, in with a chance! Not troubling the keeper. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring much needed experience to them. Let's just hope he's still got the legs to have a real impact. I think he'd do well.
Could cross it in here. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And a corner to Chelsea as they look to press home their advantage here. Played over. And cleared away. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Chelsea facing Bournemouth. Well, we're into the final half hour. And showing fine vision. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Nottingham Forest facing Southampton. Caicedo. Strong but fair tackle. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this, but they dealt with the threat posed. And into the last 20 minutes. Madueke. Caicedo. And a timely intervention. And defensive play to be applauded. Moises Caicedo. Lino. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Well, do they have it in them to level this? And defending as a unit. Jackson. Palmer. And he's won the ball. Fruitful looking attack. Takes it on. Oh, what a fine stop to keep them in this game.
Well, he had to make that save, otherwise it was game over. Really good piece of goalkeeping.
Corner kick played in. Not the best clearance. Oh, could be an opportunity here. This could finish it. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Full time.